Sup, fuckies? Gonna use Big Balls Dave's shit AI voice for this one. Think this is supposed to be Sam Elliott, but it's anyways. Hopefully you are good and annoyed by the end of this one. How to get the Blue Ridge Caravan outfit. Better late than never. We need to start over at Big Bend East. We can start this event once per server. This event dropped with the Blue Moon update, so it has been around a while. But I still enjoy it and run it a lot. I'm going to show you almost all the spawn points and how you can easily run this event solo with most builds. There are quite a few characters in the Blue Ridge Caravan Company, along with quite a bit of lore. On the east side, we have Ares, Eugenie, Rudy, Vinny, and Luca Costa. West side is Joanna the Bull, Carrion, Carver, Herschel, and Libby the Mouth. You'll be running caravans with Ares, Libby, Carrion, Carver, Eugene, and Rudy. You meet all these shitheads doing Ares quest and some of the Steel Dawn stuff. Anyways, we want the outfit Ares is wearing. We get these in separate drops, and they are fucking rare, as you will see in the end of this. About 1 in 18 or so. I ran this around 50 times to clip these. So let's grind this bitch. I am speeding this first clip up ×2, then I will clip in all spawn locations in each of the 4 areas. I also have some ground rules I use in this one. I do this event a lot, so I have a couple camps near Big Bend East. Out of all the factions, I think Blue Ridge, if you want to call them a faction, is the only one that is trying to make a difference and help out as far as the lore goes. Plus, I think the caravan runs were the best recent update. Yes, better than fishing. To hit the game and get players playing together again. To start this, talk to Vinny, then hop on into the tunnel. When you get inside, milk. Yes, milk both of the Brahmin. You will thank me later. Then, I keep coffee on my quick wheel. You will need the AP. You'll have either Libby, Ares, or Kyrian as your lead. Talk to them and haul your ass off to Spot 1 while they ramble off the instructions. Spawn 1 is near the entrance. We can have our cargo drop in or around the rail car and in a few spots in either cave. We will need to have all 4 cargo drops grabbed to get a chance at the rare outfit. We also have 4 battles and a side thing to keep the Brahmin alive throughout the event. I am going to edit 50+ runs together as best as possible, so you can see each spawn area, all locations, and all battles. I will blast through the battles except to show you how to solo them. In Spawn 1, we have 3 spots in front of the rail car, in the rail car, and 1 behind the rail car heading west. In Cave 1, to our right heading west, we have 2 locations, as well as Cave left. I put these clips together in the area, but you can see all spawns. Some are doubled up because I didn't care enough to organize or delete them, but each spawn location is grouped. At least I sped them up. So the second spawn location is the cave to our left past the midpoint location. The cave will only have 1 of 3 possible locations, as you will see. The third location is past our midpoint, where the hut on the right is. There are 8 spawns around there. The last point is past the flat car heading toward exit west. There are 6 spawns there, with a potential 7th that I could not get to spawn. I am telling you all this now, because I generally run and grab all 4 cargoes before the first battle starts. So when the instructions are done, the lead will have a small conversation with the guard. You will have an attack from the west, usually a couple dogs and blood eagles, and then from the east. You'll notice the Brahmin's health will magically return as you go. I am not going to show the first battle. Second location. 3 spawns, so don't run all the way down. Halfway down the cave on the left. 1 march a third of the way down on the right, and just when you enter. You'll have normal mole miner spawns to fight. But if you leave them alive, they will kill the Blood Eagle spawns in Battle 3. This is the easy spawn. Next is spawn 3, and this is where there can be 2 spawns, so look close. notice the dual spawns in cargo location 3. The dual spawn will usually be in the hut as I am showing you here, but I have had them in other spots. Now cargo location 3 in random order. Remember to check both caves. The cave on the right will have mole miners and 3 potential spawns. The cave on the left will have 2 potential spawns. I tried to edit this to 1 spawn each. But there are a few doubles. Cargo spawn area 4 is past the flat rail car. 3 spawns just over the barricade, 1 potential I could not get in the right cave, and 2 in the left cave. Though it is pretty rare, the potential spawn in the right cave is here. Do not bother running around if it is not here. Head to cave left. There are 2 spawns in cave left. By the way, this is a fantastic event to complete dailies. Kill a blood eagle, mole miner, mole rat, canine, complete an event, kill a legendary enemy, collect brain fungus, and go fuck yourself. Okay, now the battles. I will keep them brief. But now is a good time to point out, if you have the outfit and someone joins in on the event, this is a perfect troll opportunity. Don't let them see you in the outfit. Switch to something else. When the event ends, put on both pieces and see how many new friends you just made. Messages and team invites for days, man. Battle 2 is at spawn point 1 railcar. Stand on the board at the railcar. This keeps the spawns from loading in behind you. My stealth commando builds do the best here, but do what works for you. Battle 3, we have to kill the boss and open the gate. There can be as little as 5 enemies or greater than. Buck up, little camper. You want this outfit. Between Battle 3 and 4, we get attacked by dogs. Hold at the toolbox and dispatch them there. Regular enemies will spawn in on rare occasions too, so keep an eye out. Battle 4 is at the flat rail car. Attacks from both sides. You can totally solo it with a decent build at level 30. Secret fishing spot before we tally the results. Let's get some good music going while we blast through the tally. And there you have it, friends. That's how to very rarely get the Blue Ridge Caravan Guard outfit.